All right, guys, look at this one. Look at this mirror carp. This mirror carp's probably, I'm not sure what the weight is. You guys tell me how much you think this fish weighs. What's up, YouTube? Top Tactic Fishing here. Welcome to another episode. So, I am here in New York City in Central Park, and it is May 3rd, 2020. And we are going to be doing a carp episode today. We are in Central Park, and this is my third time at this park, first time fishing here. For those who may not know, I am in New York City because I was recalled to active duty from the Navy Reserves to help with the hospitals here with this COVID surge that we've been having. So I'm a nurse practitioner full-time, and I was called up to help assist. So while I'm here, I try to make the most of my fishing wherever I go, especially in times like this where, you know, things are hard and difficult. Fishing's a good way to relieve some stress and get your mind off things. So that's that. So we are in Central Park now. This is the main, or one of the entrances. I'm really just looking for a body of water. There are several, I think, ponds here. So we're gonna have to figure out which one we're gonna go to. I'm really just trying to find some water and, you know, an opening, I guess, where I can set up a couple rods. There are carp in these waters here. I've seen a couple videos of some people catching carp. So they are in here. And the fact that we're in May is a good time to catch carp. Alright guys, I think I made it to an area where there's a little opening here. And we're gonna set up right here. And I think this might be a good spot. Ooh, there's a turtle there. I think this might be a good spot only because it's a little bit narrow to my left, which you probably can't see too well, but it kind of opens up right into this open area. So we're gonna set up here, and you can see all the turtles. I'm not sure if you can see all the turtles, but there's some turtles on this other rock there. There's probably about half a dozen or so over there. So we're gonna set up here and get set up. Alright, so just a couple things that I've learned with Central Park is that, so you are allowed to fish here. You're not allowed to use any lead weights for bottom fishing or any kind of fishing that is, just because it's toxic to the water. So you have to use stainless steel weights, and I have stainless steel method feeders, or I guess you could say I don't have any lead based method feeders, so that's good. So we're going to be using this. We're just going to keep it simple today. I'm just going to go with my old tactics that I typically use, using the method feeders, using the hair rigs, and then using linear bait products. And I want to give a huge shout out to my team at Linear Bait for sending me pretty much everything I need to carp fish. And I want to thank my wife for sending me an extra rod and reel. So I'm going to be using 2 rods. I'm just rigging up this, this is my Bass Pro travel rod here. But yeah, I want to give a huge shout out to my linear guys for doing this. Really means a lot, and it'll be better. It'll be great if we can get a fish. All right, guys. Rod number 1 is going to have, like I said, the method feeder with my pack bait recipe here. We're down to a hair rig with a juicy pear tiger nut that's tipped with the Enterprise Tackle pop-up corn. And this is going to be the first rod. And with this one, we're going to set it up using just on the, like a bank stick here, I guess you could say. A lot of turtles out, I see. So I'm hoping this does not interfere with the bites. Not deep at all. Really not too deep at all. All right, guys, rod number 2. We're gonna put the CC Moore in this one pop-up boilie. And this is the rod that the linear bait guy sent me. This is the Nash dwarf rod, 9 foot. And they sent me this nice bait runner reel as well. Shimano 6000 bait runner. Very nice of them for them to do this for me. And we're gonna chuck this one out pretty good. Let's see if we can get this one out there. There's a good cast. All right, guys, we got 2 of our rods set out. The left one here is kind of more towards the opening of this narrow passageway that dumps right into the main pond here. And then this one to the right kind of I saw a couple splashes in front of this little island in front of me here. So I kind of tried to hit that area, but very shallow, maybe like 4 or 5 feet. So we're gonna give it some time here. We may end up changing locations, but this seems like a pretty good spot where I should be able to land a fish. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Yep, fish on, baby. This is a small one. Yeah, but it's a carp. It is a carp. Nice. Let me land this one. A decent one. We got him. All right, guys. This is our first New York City carp. Here she is. Beautiful fish. Probably going about 6 pounds, 7 pounds. We're gonna release this one. And there he goes, back into the depths. Awesome. So the bite has slowed down. I have seen a couple carp surface though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go more old-fashioned and put just corn on one of these rods here. See if maybe this might be a little bit better. So I'm gonna reel this one in. All right, changing tactics here. We're gonna do double stack of juicy pear corn. We're exchanging that. I'm sorry, we're using that instead of the CC Moore and this one pop-up oily. Let's see if they're gonna be digging some of this corn. All right, fish on. We're alive. Oh, did he come off? No, he's on there. Keep him another way. He is on a move. Sorry guys, this drag on this reel is not the best. It's my older reel. Woohoo! So what makes the small carp really fun is that they just go. Oh yeah. Just tighten that drag. It might be bigger. Still kind of small, but I think he might be bigger. The hard part's going to be how to land this fish. I got a little more power than the first fish does. Seems like a nice carp though. It's the second fish of the day. There's carp everywhere in front of me right now. Oh yeah. Ooh, he's decent. Oh, look at this one. Shoot. Oh, this is probably 15, 16 pounds. Yikes. This is old line too. I'm just trying to be careful with this fish. So I'm gonna...
I hope I'm not gonna fall.
No, you'll be okay. Just stand on this rock here. I'm gonna try to bring him to you if you want to get underneath of it.
So how are you gonna do that? You're gonna...
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him to you.
Александр, сними, пожалуйста, видео.
There we go. Okay, so try to... And he's a...
Это же так unusual вообще. Wow,
Just try to get...
beautiful.
Yeah.
What kind of fish is that?
It's a carp.
That's a huge one.
So I'm gonna bring him to you. Just try to get underneath of his body if you can. Yeah, you may have to put the net in the... Oh, beautiful.
Wait.
Yep, keep.
How are we gonna do this?
Yep,
Yes.
perfect. You are the best. This is my first time here. I'm actually with the Navy. The Navy's here for the in the hospitals. So this is just my day off in the hospital. So I'm from Philadelphia. So I know. I was like, oh, hopefully somebody might come by and.
You need to help with another one or no?
I think I'll be okay with this one.
That one is a small one?
I don't know. You can, if you want to stay, you can see. If you want to look at it, you can. He's still pretty out there, though. I have a feeling. So this is.
Oh, it's right there. It's like something.
Yeah, see my line all the way out there? But this fish was running for a long time. Feels big. It feels big. Yeah, this fish seems bigger. I don't know. We're catching some big fish today now. You know what I may have to do is take a quick picture of this fish. He's big though. This is a bigger fish. Feels decent. But this fish definitely tired himself out. Because this fish was running, and this is on the, this fish is still way out there. Way out there. This is on the double stack of juicy pear corn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Didn't look too big, but we're able to see him now. I hope this fish is not foul hooked. The way it's shaking like that, this fish might be foul hooked. All right, this is the mirror carp, guys, still on there. He's tired. I got my camera on, so if it seems like I'm talking to myself, it's just the camera.
Is it a carp, you said?
It's a carp, yep. They're like koi. You know what koi are? Like. Yeah. They're like koi, which is like they stock them in Asian ponds, like the orange color. They're kind of similar to that. All right, guys, look at this one. Look at this mirror carp. This mirror carp's probably, I'm not sure what the weight is. You guys tell me how much you think this fish weighs. Beautiful fish. This was on the double stack of juicy pear corn. We're gonna go ahead and release this one. There he goes. So we're gonna call it quits for the day. 3 carp. The first 2 were to the juicy pear tiger nut, tipped with an Enterprise tackle corn, and then the last one was to the double stack of juicy pear corn, that nice mirror carp. We're gonna come back here for sure and see if we can get some more carp, but just a few hours we were out today. Very successful. Awesome that we were able to catch these carp. I'm super stoked. Give a thumbs up for this video, and we'll see you next time on Top Tactic Fishing. Take care, guys.